Right now, Bitcoin is having this strong resistance yet again. And let's also take a quick look at the Ethereum charts and tingnan natin ano pa ang kanyang next movement. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you don't want to miss real-time data analysis, technical analysis like this, please subscribe down below and hit the notification bell para hindi mo miss out ang bawat video natin daily. So let's dive into the chart. So first, as you could recall guys, sa previous video natin, sinabi natin, nag-breakout na tayo sa ating falling wedge. Pero natandaan nyo na, sabi ko, in order to confirm a breakout, kailangan natin ng move. And sabi natin kung masasupport ba natin siya or masustain ba yung kanyang pump. The answer will always be the volume. And right now, we did not see any volume happening dito sa ating breakout. So this is more likely would decline by the moving average. And right now, we are seeing decline. If you're going to look at this at the 4-hour time frame, tingnan natin si 4-hour, you would actually see na nagkaroon tayo ng resistance sa ating 200 moving average in the 4-hour chart. And in fact, itong 200 moving average ay strong resistance ever since. Previously, yun yung support noong bull market. Pero ngayong bearish tayo, yun yung ating resistance. So right now, we were rejected. And hopefully, ang ating support natin is this falling wedge pa din. Pero yeah, more likely dito tayo magpe-play around this moving average ng 50 daily, 50 moving average ng 4 hours. So more likely, dyan tayo magpe-play out. And if not, if hindi na sustain ulit to ni Bitcoin, this can get rejected. Or if not, if Bitcoin still continued falling down, we could actually still go down up to the lowest point, which is ito nga, the bottom of this falling wedge around 29 to 30, around 29 to 31K siguro. Pero in order to do that, kailangan niya ma-break itong support and go down dire-diretso. So, meron din tayo isang nakikitang isang strong resistance na nag-form kay Bitcoin, and that is actually the RSI resistance. So, if you are following this RSI for a long time, makikita mo na meron tayong resistance. And then sabi ko sa inyo, in order to confirm this breakout too, kailangan din natin ng breakout sa strong resistance. And right now, we were rejected exactly at this level. If you're going to look at this closely, sobrang eksakto ang ating resistance. And Bitcoin would more likely continue to go down around this area before, let's say, magkaroon siya ng possible breakout anytime soon, and that's more likely around July 12, July 12 to 17. Dun tayo more likely magkakaroon ng possible breakout kasi this falling wedge is getting very tight and it's converging from all directions. So it is a good thing to watch out for. So yeah, ayun Bitcoin for the daily time frame. So kailangan nyo abangan siya. And let's also take a quick look at the weekly time frame. Tingnan mo sa weekly time frame, Bitcoin is still being supported by the 50-week moving average. So far, if i-hide lang natin itong falling wedge, makikita mo na strong support itong 50-week moving average. And right now, we have not break that one yet. Nagkaroon tayo ng wick, we tried breaking that one, pero we did not have any breakdown. So what I've been telling you for the past few weeks, itong level na to ang possible lowest point. So right now, ito ay nasa 31K. And possibly if mag-fall down pa si Bitcoin, it's more likely na dito tayo magkakaroon ng candle close within this red line, itong 50-week moving average. Kasi historically, nung previous death cross, doon din tayo nagkaroon ng support, which is that same red trend line. So, yun yung ating kailangan tingnan, which is the 31K area. So, ano ba yung next movement ngayon ni Bitcoin? So, let's try to go back at a shorter time frame. So, let's try to look at this at the hourly. So, in the hourly, we actually formed a bearish divergence. So, tingnan nyo to. Increasing price and then declining RSI. So, declining RSI, that's a trend reversal to the downside, indicating na pababa ang ating price action. And we had that trend reversal nga to the downside. So, ayun na, bumagsak si Bitcoin. So, yun yung kailangan natin tingnan palagi is kung magkakaroon ng bearish divergence. So, other than the bearish divergence, ano ba yung next na mangyayari? So, let's try to look at a different chart kay Binance chart. So, kay Binance chart, naglagay kasi ako ng support dito. If ever na magkaroon tayo ng bullish divergence, this could still also form a bullish divergence. So what it has to do in order to form a bullish divergence is kailangan niya mag-dump pa further at kailangan mag-decline ang price at kailangan yung RSI niya ay pataas. Doon natin masasabi na doon tayo makakuha ng trend reversal to the upside. And right now, we are not yet seeing those kinds of movements. So, kailangan niya mangyari yun. Pero right now, Bitcoin would more likely play around the moving averages, especially for the 4-hour time frame. So, buksan natin yung moving averages. So, ayan. Dun tayo more likely magpe-play out within this moving average, especially this 100 moving average. Ito yung kailangan natin tingnan ngayon. So, 100 and 200 moving average, yun yung ating more likely na magiging support. So, ayan no. Pwede tayo dyan mag-play out on top of the 50 moving average support. So, pwede tayo dyan mag-play out for quite a while before seeing another movement. And if this breaks, yun nga, dun tayo makita ng movement dito sa ating continuation ng falling wedge. So yeah, that's Bitcoin for the short term. Let's also try to look at Ethereum in the shorter time frame too. So same goes with Ethereum, nag-form tayo ng ating bearish divergence. So increasing price and then declining RSI, indicating a trend reversal to the downside. So nakita tayo ng dump papaba. So this is in the early time frame. So makita nyo na bumagsak nga si Ethereum. And right now, Ethereum is trying to hold this support level of 50 moving average. So if na-break natin si 50 moving average, dun tayo more likely magkakaroon ng breakdown for Ethereum up back to, let's say, around this 200 moving average, and that is right now playing around 2.1k. So this is a possible level na mag-dump kay Ethereum if hindi niya masustain itong pag-hold sa 50 moving average in the early time frame. And yeah, so yun yung kailangan natin abangan for Ethereum. And this is also possibly playing another pattern for Ethereum. So if you're going to zoom out for Ethereum, we are also forming a rising wedge for Ethereum. So ito, rising wedge. So rising wedge traditionally is a bearish pattern. So this would more likely go down if nagkaroon ng breakout. So it would more likely play somehow like this. So play out siya ng ganyan. And then more likely if hindi niya na-sustain to, the target of this of this rising wedge is this bottom, which is around going back to 1.7k, or for a conservative na target, it's the 1.8k. So if this plays out, yun yung possible target natin for Ethereum. And looking at the Ethereum to Bitcoin dominance chart, this is also looking quite the same kasi as you could recall sa ating previous video, if na-break natin tong 200 moving, itong 50 moving average in the 4-hour, we would more likely see a pump for Ethereum, and nakakita nga tayo ng pump. So, kaya tayo nag-pump for Ethereum for quite a while. Ayan o, pataas tayo. Pero right now, we are heading into a possible resistance area. So, if you're going to open other moving average, if you're going to look at the 200, yeah, 200 moving average, ito ang kailangan niya masustain ngayon. So, right now, we are still at this area. So, kailangan niya mag-continue to the upside. Pero if nag-break siya, this would more likely go down and then we could see a weaker Ethereum. Pero on top of that, if you are also going to look at this closely, we are also entering another resistance, which is this level. So if this is the case, if Ethereum is still going up at nagkaroon tayo ng rejection dito, this could play out this this rising wedge ni Ethereum. So definitely you have to watch this one out for Ethereum, and this is somehow a good short opportunity. So yun nga, shorting opportunity to if nagkaroon nga siya nag-play out nga siya. So you have to watch that one out, guys. And that is siyempre aligned with this Bitcoin movement. If let's say nag-dump si Bitcoin, dun tayo more likely makita ng dump for Ethereum. So if you want to get extra 10% bonus on your first transaction with Binance, you could use my 10% code down below. Link is in the description below. And if you want to see more signals like this, you could also join our Facebook, Telegram, and Discord group. And if you find this video informative, please give this video a like. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye for now.